Here's the pen that I've been using for a couple weeks now. It's the Hinderer Investigator pen, which is the small pen from Hinderer. These are machined in the US. You can get aluminum, which is the version that this is. Black anodized. You can get a few other colors, green, camo. You can get DLC coating on the aluminum or stainless steel. You can get just plain stainless steel, uncoated. You can get titanium, bead blasted, tumbled, and various other finishes, including anodized. So the head that it comes with is a bullet head, I believe is what this one's called. And you can get other ones. You can get a flat head, you can get a warhead, which is more pointy than this. And you can get them in titanium finishes or stainless steel. Now, the one thing that I was a little bit worried about with the aluminum is whether the threads would hold up well or not. So you'll see here there's actually a little bit of wear happening. It's not too serious. The thread is still fine, but the coatings come off a little bit there. What I usually do is just at the beginning of the day I just put the cap on the back and just leave it like that all day, and then just put the cap back on at the end of the day, so that way I'm not putting it on and off multiple times a day. I like the black just because once you start using it more and more, it'll sort of wear out in some spots, and that kind of gives it a rugged look. I have another pen, a Gerber impromptu tactical pen in black, and it has some really nice wear on the edges and stuff now, so I really like that. Clip is made out of titanium. You also get one grommet that you can put right into there, and that will I guess water seal it. And it does take a Fisher space pen cartridge. One thing I noticed is that this attachment here at the top does come loose once in a while, or at least it has for me. You just gotta make sure to tighten it up nice and tight, but you also don't want it to damage the threads. But anyway, so it's just a Fisher. It comes with a bold, which I don't like. I find it's just too bold, right? You can't make precise fonts very easily, but it's free, that's what they give you. And I've ordered a fine tip Fisher for this, but ordered it on Amazon and it's slow coming, so you may want to just order it right from the Fisher website, and that will probably be faster. But it's overall I really like it. It's really small. You see here, it's just not even the size of a hand. So you can, you put it in your pocket, you don't even notice it's there. You can clip it to the edge of your pocket, although this clip does stick out a little bit and it can catch on some stuff. So what I do, well, one of the things I did was I clipped this clip to the little change pocket on the right side of your jeans, and that way the clip is facing inwards instead of facing outwards. And then just put the rest of the pen in the regular pocket, and that way it doesn't catch on anything. But the other thing you can do is just put it right in your pocket, and that will keep it more secure as well. But overall, build quality is really nice, of course, except for the threads. I'm interested in the titanium version. I think the threads would probably be more durable on that version, or the stainless steel, or the brass. There's a brass version you can get and I saw some videos on that one. It looked really nice. So the brass one, and the brass one's a lot heavier too, so it has kind of a neat heavy feel. This one has a super light feel, and the stainless steel one also has a heavy feel to it. So the titanium one's a little bit heavier than this aluminum. This aluminum is 0.6 ounce, I believe, and the titanium is 1 ounce, stainless steel 1.8 ounce, and I think the brass is around 1.8 as well, similar. And there's also a copper one too, so there's a lot of options for you to pick from. And if you want something bigger, there's also a Rick Hinderer extreme duty pen, and there is also a modular pen where you can there's a middle section and a tip and a cap, and you can interchange various different pieces and sort of build your own pen. But overall, I'm really happy about this. You can get them for $60 for the aluminum. I think it's 70 or 60 or 70 for the stainless steel, depending on where you're getting it. 70 for the DLC coating. I think 70 or 80 for the copper and the brass version. And then it's 200 for the titanium version.